Paracelsus, born on 1483 in Einsiedeln in Switzerland, died on 24th September 1541 in Salzburg in Austria. Philippus Aurelius Theophrastus Bombastus von Hohenheim said, "Art of healing comes from nature, not from the physician. Therefore, the physician must start from nature with an open mind." Paracelsus, born Theophrastus von Hohenheim, was a Swiss physician, alchemist, lay theologian, and the philosopher of the German Renaissance. Paracelsus said, "The art of healing comes from nature, not from the physician. Therefore, the physician must start from nature with an open mind." The art of healing comes from nature. Yes, the deep, intimate relationship with the nature, which I have been trying to tell from so many years. This Paracelsus said in 1500, 500 years back, or 600 years back, it still holds truth. That means from the time immemorial, connecting to your nature, connecting to your roots, connecting to your family tree is very important. Family tree becomes the nature. When your ancestors have gone through this nature and they have created, then it is very easy for you to get the best out of the family tree, out of the joint family system. That might be the reason Paracelsus said the art of healing comes from nature, not from the physician, not from the doctor. Yes, but if he goes to the doctor, never mind. If you go to the physician, never mind. Provided the physician must start from nature with an open mind. The physician had an open mind. That physician is your father and mother who had a connecting link with the same joint family, and the joint family is deeply connected to the nature with the land. That joint family has got a connecting to the family tree. And then the Indus Valley civilization crashed. Nothing was in written form. Greek civilization flourished because everything was in written form. That was what I was trying to explain non-stop. When you have the link, the day you disconnect the link, what you saw, what you see in National Geographic, and family sits together, each place goes together. When the animals all goes together, it's difficult to attack. But once one or two child moves out from the crowd, or animal moves out of the crowd, the other people attack. Yes, and then you are killed because you do not have the group. The wolf will attack, the hyenas will attack, the fox will attack, the other big animals, the lions will attack when you are alone. But when you group, they think twice. When you cut the link of the nature, I'm not telling you now it is possible for you to go back to nature, because all in a hurry-burry you are working in the cities. That's why when they have when they connect a marriage also, from the childhood they say this girl is for that boy is for this girl. Or they make a deal with the boy and the girl, and marriage is not at all conducted. They first go for an engagement. An engagement, after 1 year of engagement, 2 years and 3 years after engagement, they watch whether both the families can melt properly, then the marriage. But here, next day marriage and next day divorce. Hurry-burry, gooseberry. Yes, you go to the hospital, next day they come out with a dead body or a dead living person. Yes, a person who's got no energy at all, only injected poison. Your physician was not in touch with the nature, in the sense the physician was not in touch with your family. The physician was not your family doctor. The physician was not your joint family physician. The physician did not have a connecting link to your family tree. That was the connecting link of Philippus Aurelius Theophrastus Bombastus von Hohenheim said. He was a pioneer in several aspects of the medical revolution of the Renaissance, emphasizing the value of observation in combination with the received wisdom. He is credited as the father of toxicology. Medical revolution of the Renaissance, emphasizing the value Observation in combination received. Observation in combination received. Observation in combination received wisdom. He is credited as the father of toxicology. Paracelsus also had a substantial impact as a prophet or diviner. His prognostications being studied by Rosicrucians in the 1600s. Paracelsianism is the early modern medical movement inspired by the study of his works. Paracelsus says the art of healing comes from nature, not from the physician. You see the connecting link, the observation. The art of healing comes from nature. Yes, you have to be in nature. When you be in nature, what he's trying to tell is it becomes practical. It gets imprinted in every cell of your brain, and even after years pass, you have not touched it. It comes out without thinking. But what you study in the book, a theory never comes. It does never have a taste, feel, smell, taste, touch, and see. The deep intimate relationship will never happen. When your deep intimate relationship is not there, when the link is not there, whatever medicine you take will never have an effect on you. You live dead. Your mind will not function. Everything stops. That's how the psychologist said a child stops at the age of 12. After that, whether the man or woman is 80 years or 90 years, he or she still have the mind of a 12-year-old. They have not matured after the age of 12. That maturity is your love relationship. The maturity is your melting with nature. The art of healing comes from nature, not from the physician. Nowadays, I see a lot of children in Bangalore city. Moment any man comes, they want to jump and marry that man. They do not want even to know. They are ready even to sacrifice to become a slave under that man. The man says, no, you do not have to work. You become a domestic. So never mind, but trap the man is very, very important. Why the man? Man is only a physician. He's not a nature. The long relationship is very important for you to get the freedom for another 60 years, 80 years. That understanding is very, very important. Or you try to get a particular stability on your job or a target, and before you see the fire, you are in a hurry because people see the smoke, and the people all come running thinking, the smoke, this person has got a smoke, this person I wanted, and you jump. No. You have not seen the fire. They are thinking you will bring the fire. When you take the smoke to their house, they don't see the fire, then they torture you. They are thinking you are with studying, you are going to lay every day a golden egg because seeing your studies. Why? When you take it home, we'll cut you into pieces so we get all the egg together, all the golden egg together, and we can build a big house. When that doesn't happen, then there is struggle between husband and wife. Fight happens, mother-in-law fight happens, and then the psychologists in the hospitals make money. Simple. So there is a link there. You are creating an evil link in the society. Because of your hurry-burry becomes gooseberry. Paracelsus was educated by his father in botany, medicine, mineralogy, mining and natural philosophy. He also received a profound humanistic and theological education from local clerics and the convent school of St. Paul's Abbey in the Levantine. He specifically accounts for being tutored by Jonas Tritemius, abbot of the Sponheim. At the age of 16, he started studying medicine at the University of Basel, later moving to Vienna. He gained his medical doctorate from the University of Ferrara in 1515 or 1560. Everything was in written form, but in India, nothing was in written form. We people have been used and misused. We people are like the crabs that if I wanted to climb up the ladder and tell something to the world, everybody will pull us down. Crab in a basket. Yes. If one person tries to escape, everybody pulls you down. Hence, nothing was in written form. Nobody wants to trust, nobody wants to believe, nobody wants to respect. So nobody could bring out. And if at all anybody is brought out, it's not to be seen in the written form. Hence, I was forced to go back to Rome, the 15th century, 16th century talk, to make you realize that if 500 years back it was in written form properly, let us start now. The art of healing. Philippus Aurelius Theophrastus Bombastus von Hornken hymn called Paris Paracelsus said, art of healing comes from nature, not from the physician. Therefore, the physician must start from nature with an open mind. This is my 189th short love story. Short discuss.